Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new 2024 Hummer EV. Now, before we get started, I know a lot of you guys are in the market for a new vehicle. Make sure you check out the links in the description or the pinned comment to get the absolute best deal. Now, let's get started with the video. All right, so up front on the GMC Hummer EV, we have our LED headlights with the Hummer logo in the middle illuminated. Also, moving down to the lower portion, we do have our two black recovery hooks, as you can see there. We do have our skid plates underneath, so if you're off-roading, it'll protect the underside of this vehicle. Also, we do have this front hood that'll open up with a button underneath or with the key. So when you open that up, this will reveal plenty of storage space inside of here. So if you look inside, we have a few things from the factory here, but you have a ton of storage capability up front. All right, so up front we have these giant tires, as you can see right here. These are 305/70/18s wrapped in Goodyear Wrangler tires. Also, we have air suspension on all four corners. So if you look inside here, you have your air suspension right inside the wheel well that you can see there. This vehicle will also raise and lower itself according to what setting you put on. This is the 2X model, so we have the 2X badging up front here on the hood. We also have the Hummer EV badging on the side. Right down here is where our battery pack is located. So this vehicle weighs over 9,000 pounds. It has 279 miles of range. We also do have these buttons on the doors right here, so you can lock or unlock the vehicle with the key in your pocket. Moving to the back, we have our charge port. So this is where you charge everything at. You can plug in your level 2 right there. That'll fully charge this vehicle in 10.5 hours, and you also do have DC fast charging. But that's everything for the side. Let's take a look at the back. All right, so on the back of the Hummer EV, we have our spare tire located on this back rack. Right here, we do have our rear view camera that you can see right there. And we can also open up this back cargo area by pressing this button right here. So when you press that, this will open right up for you and you can swing it out to reveal your cargo area. So back here, you kind of have this black texturized plastic that'll help hold your cargo in place. You do have more storage underneath. You have a storage pocket on the side, and you do have a 3-prong outlet to charge stuff. Now you can lower down the second row with these buttons right here. So we can lower the left side and we can lower the right side to get even more storage capability. Now, if I close this up right underneath, we do have our tow hitch as well. So right here is our tow hitch. This can tow 9,800 pounds. You do have all of your plugins right here. So you do have one for inside and outside the trailer cameras, and you do have a 6-pin connector as well. You do have skid plates underneath here with your air suspension on both back tires, and you do have holes in the bumper for your ultrasonic sensors. But really good looking rear end. Let's take a look inside. All right, so back here I have plenty of leg room. I have plenty of headroom. I'm about 6 foot tall on a good day, so plenty of room back here for me. Inside of here as well, we do have storage behind the driver and passenger seat that you can see right there. I also do have my AC controls. We do have heated seats for both seats as well, AC vents, and our phone hookups. You also do have storage underneath as well. And in the middle right here, you do have these cup holders that will fold down right there. But really nice interior styling. We have gold with white on the door. And we do have this roof right above us that we can detach. So I'll go ahead and show you that now. So this is what it looks like with the top off. We have one on each side that I took off, and we have this middle bar right here in the middle. But it gives you a really great open air feel. If I close the door, it really does feel like an off-road vehicle. So this is what it looks like with all the roof panels off. As you can see there, it gives it a really cool appearance if you're off-roading. But really cool infinity roof system from GMC on this one. But that's it for that. Let's take a look at the front. All right, so up front in the GMC Hummer EV, I have a ton of room up here. Like I said, I'm 6 foot on a good day, so plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room. We also do have a full power seat that'll go forwards, backwards, down, up. We can also recline the seat and decline the seat. You also do have power lumbar, but taking a deeper look at the inside, we'll go ahead and start it up. So I have my start button right here to the right, and it powers on. So no sound at all because this is fully electric. But we'll start off with the steering wheel. So I have all of my cruise control buttons. I have my forward collision with 3 different gap adjustments. Also do have our Super Cruise button. So that's what this is right here. It'll light up green when Super Cruise is ready to use, and it has full self-driving on certain roads. I have my horn right here in the middle. Do have hands-free voice commands, call dropping, and I can navigate the center menu. So we can go up, down, left, and right. Inside of here, we can change our display layout. We have our phone, navigation, audio, and our safety features. We also do have a paddle behind the steering wheel. This is for your regenerative braking. If you hold that down, this will slow down the vehicle and recharge the battery. We also do have automatic high beams. We have our windshield wiper controls on the right side. Down below here, we have our electronic parking brake. We can open up the front trunk. We do have the back hatch opener. We have lane keep assist. We have this button right here that'll roll down all the windows, and we could turn on that outlet in the back. You can also turn up or down the brightness on this screen right here. But moving to the center, we have our shifter. So if you want to use that, you just push this button on the side, push it all the way up for reverse, and all of your cameras will pop up right here. So you can see behind you, in front of you, you have a zoomed in back, zoomed in front view. You can see your front wheels, back wheels, and your tow hitch. So plenty of great views inside this vehicle. We also do have some additional ones where we can see underneath, as well as you can see there if you're off-roading. But we can also push all the way back for drive and push all the way back again for L mode. If you want to put it in neutral, you just push it up a little bit, and you can push the P for park. Right here in the center, we have a wireless charger with our USB-C and USB hookups and a little bit of storage down there. We have two AC vents here in the middle, one for the driver and then one for the passenger on that side. We also do have this super cool interior layout, so we have black, gold, white accents all the way around. We also do have that infinity roof that I just showed you that you can not really see through when the roof is on, which is nice to block out the sun. Also, we do have our trailer hitch gain adjuster right here, so you can turn that up or down with the minus or plus sign. Moving to the center here, we do have our different modes. So if you scroll this to the left or right, your modes will pop up here in the center screen. So let's check that out. So scrolling it to the left, right here we have terrain mode, off-road, normal, tow haul, terrain, and we do have a customizable mode right here. So we have my mode. Lots of great different modes inside of here. We can also lower or raise the vehicle, so I'll show you that now. If we press this button right here, we have our normal ride height. We can also go all the way down to entry/exit, and we can also go up to increased. You can go into extract mode if you put the vehicle in 4 high, and terrain mode, as you can see there. We also do have our mission mode right here that you can press, and we do have the crab walk mode. So you can turn on or off your rear wheel steering or crab walk the vehicle, which is super cool. Down here we have 2 cup holders that we can cover up, and we have a center console with a phone holder. And if we open this up, we have a ton of storage space inside here. So you have this removable cubby, as you can see there. We have our glove box on the side with plenty of storage space. But one thing I do notice inside the interior is we do have plenty of handles to grab onto if we're off-roading. Also in the center touchscreen, we have a bunch of different apps. So we have our audio, which is your AM, FM, Sirius XM radio, as well as Bluetooth. You also do have built-in Google Maps, phone. You do have the energy tab, where you can see your energy levels and set your charging times. You can also have a charging schedule, see your energy usage, and you do have different settings. We also do have Google Assistant, Google Play Store, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay. We can see all of our cameras. We do have this off-road app that we can use. So if we activate that, we can see our tilt, we can see our G-forces, we can see our drift and our drift angle. You can see all of your off-road cameras. You can also have an air down mode, so you can set it to a certain PSI that you want. And once you reach that desired level, it'll honk for you to let you know. But super cool app inside of there. We do have trailering, rear climate, settings, Wi-Fi hotspot, the My GMC Studio, and Amazon Alexa. We also have the My GMC app, Google Podcast, and Google News. You also do have your volume adjustment right here with the power button. And we have a bunch of different buttons right here in the middle. So we have a heated steering wheel, rear differential locker, we have a front and rear differential locker. We have our hazards, traction, parking sensors for the front and back, and this vehicle will park itself. So if you push this button, you can park into a regular spot or a parallel parking spot, and the vehicle will park itself completely. We also do have our AC controls, so we have dual zone climate. We also do have heated and cooled seats on the driver and passenger side, and we have our fan speed and all that stuff right here in the middle as well. Visibility of this vehicle is pretty bad up front. You know, you can't really see in front of the vehicle at all. It does dip down super straight, so kind of hard to see in front of you, but no big deal at all. When you're driving a Hummer, you can just run over whatever you're in front of. We do have the rear view camera mirror, so you can flip that up to cut it on, and you can turn up or down the brightness, zoom in or out, and you can also move it down or up. You do have this button right here, so if you push on that, you can slide down this rear window or open it up. Pretty cool feature right there. Reminds me of some of the Toyotas that I've seen. You also do have lights up front, and you have all of your OnStar buttons right here in the middle. You also do have your light controls, so you can cut those on in one touch. And you have 3 different garage door openers with this rear view mirror on the driver and passenger side. But guys, that's it for the inside of the GMC Hummer EV. Let's take one last look at the outside and take a look at the window sticker. All right, but here's one last look at the outside of the GMC Hummer EV. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think of this all-electric super truck? I think it has great off-road looks, has tons of room inside, and has plenty of great features. But that's pretty much it for the outside. Let's take a look at the window sticker and see how much it costs. So this one is the 2024 Hummer EV 2X SUV, void black with the Lunar Horizon interior. You also do have a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper with an 8-year, 100,000 mile warranty on the battery. Base price of the 2X is $96,550. This one has the extreme off-road package and the void black paint. So with destination charge, total price comes out to $109,335. You're going to get 279 miles of range. You can charge it in 10.5 hours with a 240 volt outlet. But here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and take a look at it. All right, guys, but that's it for today's video. Like I said before, if you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, make sure you check the links down below in the description or the pinned comment. I appreciate you guys watching until the very end. If you enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Subscribe down below for more car content. But that's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.